right, let's get this video started. Okay, so I don't know why, but my boyfriend foolishly decided to let me put a man unit on his head. Yup, finally, after years and years and years of begging. So now I'm just mapping out how much of his hair that I'm gonna cut off with my white eyeliner pencil. No, I didn't realize it was off center, and this is gonna come into play later. Yup, bring them clippers out. Bring them clippers out. Let's go, baby.
She having way too much fun with my scalp. That's what got me in this situation in the first place.
Look at that look of regret on his face. Fix your face. Yep, just as I thought. Bald. I mean, this part's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just shaving the part of his head that the unit is gonna go on to.
What I didn't know is the sides of my hair wasn't long enough for the unit, and the texture wasn't the right texture.
And now I'm just applying some water and some soap as a barrier because we're going to shave that head with my eyebrow razor. I threw it away after this, guys. I'm not dirty, I swear. I do not know why we have so much footage of me rubbing this soap on his head, but I hope you guys enjoy it.
I edited this video. This part was important to the story.
Oh, yeah, that's why, because he thinks he looks good.
You damn right. Look at that player.
Okay, there's that eyebrow razor. Yep.
It looked like she was close to cutting me.
Round here is where I caught this little cut on his head, and I wanted to make sure he knew it wasn't me. You act like you hit your head. Wait, recently?
Yeah.
Your head bleeding?
Mm-hmm.
You just didn't tell nobody? What if you would have had a hematoma?
What's that?
Where you have like a blood clot in your head. Start telling me these things.
Oh, I remember when it happened.
Wait, was it when you, wait.
I was putting the pots away and I banged my head on the counter.
Oh, sweet baby.
That was a recreation. That wasn't the day it happened, but yeah, it was under that counter and I banged my head.
Quit looking at us like that, you dirty Terminator.
And then stop rubbing my head all strong.
Yeah, look at what came off of his head. He should be ashamed of himself. I think we're both actually just surprised that there was that much hair on the top of his head. Now we get into that second fitting.
At this point, I was pretty happy because I knew we getting started on getting me out this
Low-key, I just wanted to stop right here. Look at him. He looks adorable. This looks like the general F-boy haircut. I think he would have been fine just like this. But no, he wanted waves. He wanted to be swimming.
I didn't want to be swimming. I just wanted the front of the head to have a little wave action to it. In my head, I thought it would have blended better. I don't know wigs. I didn't know. I'm confused as the rest of y'all.
And of course, I had to give him the before school mommy special and throw that water on top of there to get them curls really popping.
At this point, I'm just wondering, why is there water falling down my back as my lower back is beginning to ache from sitting in this chair with no back support? And the audio y'all can't hear is just her roasting me the whole time we doing this, so she just comedian.
I'm just trying to get these curls to start going into waves before I start cutting anything, okay?
Keep in mind, I'm in the blind about all of this. There is no mirror in front of me. The phone that's recording in front of me is facing backwards. I don't have a reflection of myself, so I don't know how I look at any steps through this process.
Yep, get that boy a little smooch.
I was chilling, I can't complain. This whole situation, she made it simple, made it easy. I just had to sit there and let my back ache, so life is cool.
He's such a cutie patootie. I wonder what he was thinking about right here.
I was thinking, how am I gonna edit this damn video? I never edited a video with an hour worth of footage, and will people make fun of my bald head for doing this?
All right, now it's about to get crazy with the mousse foam combo, okay?
Keep in mind, I don't know anything about hairstyles and none of that, so she just doing stuff to my head and I'm just sitting here. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused the whole time.
Do you or do you not feel both?
Ain't that no SpongeBob?
Nope. Do you or do you not feel both?
What I meant was that from Family Guy. I knew it was a meme on TikTok. Basically, that's enough internet for her. She consumed too much content. Her brain is just full of jokes, and she don't stop.
And now onto the alcohol so that I can clean and dry his little dirty bald head.
My bald head ain't dirty. How you get a dirty bald head?
See right there, I tried it. It's salty.
She lying. She never licked me.
And I want y'all to know, after he took that unit off, he kept his hair like this for like 3 days. And I still loved him.
Did y'all know bald people cut their hair every day? I don't do that.
That's what she said. I didn't say it. I would never say that to you. You're so strong and courageous. Heroic even. Especially with your breath. I only talk shit because I love you. Mwah. No hair. So if I'm being honest, this was literally my favorite part of the process because look at it. I had to show him what it was because he said it was cold on his head. And I'm like, yeah, now you know how I feel. But look, even when it's wet, it's shiny. But even when it's dry, it's shiny. And that was just amusing me because I'm touching it, but it's dry when I'm just like, damn. And then I just spread the lace glue on his head in parts.
Right now, I'm staring at the bottom of the medicine cabinet with the mirror. I don't got nothing to look at this whole time. I'm just sitting here being insulted by this lady applying glue to my scalp.
Yeah, I had to put him into a chokehold here. It's another day in the life of dating a goofy.
Out of the two of us, who more of a damn goofy? How am I the goofy? My head fell off.
And here's where it gets serious because now we're gluing it onto his head so that we can get that cut right, get that shape right, and get that unit on his head, okay?
Calling it a unit is still a joke to me. Why is it called a unit? Y'all not gonna call a patch of hair a unit. I swear.
You know, you gotta make sure it's on there for real.
She was getting aggressive, wrestling my head around to make sure it wasn't moving or coming off. And during stream, I started sweating. They start laughing at me for it sliding.
Now we get into that cutting process. And I'm not really gonna say anything for the rest of this time because it's pretty self-explanatory, just cutting and shaping. And honestly, at some point, it starts going off the rails. So I'll come back when it does.
This is where I started getting nervous because then I start thinking, how good of a barber is she for her to be lining me up and giving me a hairline and fading the side? Like, I can't get too crazy with this.
Right here, I said a dirty thing. I can't tell you guys what I said, though.
She keep playing around. Focus on cutting my head. That's why I came out looking goofy, because she want to be playing around. Half of the damn procedure. She supposed to be a surgeon performing surgery. Surgeons ain't making dirty jokes. She need to lock in. This is Reese's head.
Now we got into the Edgar.
This part of the haircut I would have liked. I didn't mind it. I couldn't see it at this point, but I would have liked her to stop there. This would have been cool.
All right, so here is where I should have stopped. But I was still just trying to make it look like Black Man here. He was out here looking like, I know black, I Dominican. So I was trying to give him that black, waves cut. And then, I don't know, it just didn't want to lay down no more. Look at it. Oh my God, why does he look like Chicken Little? My God. So I used every ounce of strength in my arms, mind, and body. And I laid it down with the moves. And that still wasn't enough. So we used the scarf. And that still wasn't enough.
I still haven't seen myself up to this point in real life. And she just started putting a scarf on me. I was doing this to play around. I had no idea what I looked like, and I didn't care.
So we used makeup. Okay, that is what we had to do to the sides to make it blend in. Because that man ain't have enough hair on the sides neither. I don't know. We used black eyeshadow. And I guess it worked because here's the final result.
Reese went to a GTA barbershop. Boy rocking that Fantasia cut, tears of joy, tears of joy.
He said Fantasia. He said Fantasia.
When it's been a few hours, when it felt like this.